Hi, welcome to another video. Today I want to share some lessons around self-love and why we can't shoot our way to self-love. Some things I'm learning the hard way, but they're paying off. So the more I acknowledge my power as a creator, the more I see how being hard on myself, perfectionism, and what I should do tend to get in the way. I'm still learning these lessons, sometimes painfully, but grateful that I have the chance to see the pattern. Because when I see it is when I can start to observe it, being a gentle observer, and that's when it starts to shift. Not when I try to change it, but just when I start becoming aware. And you see, sometimes we strive for progress and change, but we do it from a very pressure energy, like you should do this, you must do this in order to be good enough. And the biggest paradox to me is thinking you should love yourself. Because to me, that one is perfectionism and hyper-exigence at its best. Like really, we can't shoot our way to self-love because self-love itself is what shows up when you stop shielding yourself, when you allow yourself to see what you need and not what you have to do, when you let yourself be without having to fix or add anything else. So the biggest shift, healing, is not the one we do intentionally to fix ourselves. It's the one we do to accept, embrace that who we are is enough and strive for better, but from a healthy, non-exigent perspective. And that's my big aha moment. And I have it more than once, for sure. It's like I see it, and then I forget about it, and then I see it again. And as someone with a perfectionist tendency, I secretly, not so secretly, would love to get rid of this pattern forever. But it's sneaky. And even though I'm improving in being more gentle with myself, I'm still learning to love and accept myself as I am first, to then improve. And generally, it is a paradox. I accept myself as I am, and then I can improve and do things imperfectly. And when I become aware of my perfectionist side running the show, instead of punishing myself or beating myself up, I gently intend to give space, observe, and just let all these messy things be in my mind. Sometimes they don't feel good at all. I resist a bit and I try to fix it all, sometimes with tools, reprogramming. But awareness of the pattern and being gentle with it, it's one of the most healing tools ever, because it allows the pain and resistance to be there for a moment. To know that I'm human and I don't need to be perfect. What would be perfect anyway? And then, from a more loving perspective, see if I still want to fix or improve something, or I can just breathe and accept it, at least for the moment. So it might not be easy, but you're worth it. We are worth it. I know that this process is not always easy, but if there's one lesson that I'm learning and I would like to share with you is be patient with yourself while you find your way. Acknowledge for a moment, what if there's nothing wrong with me? What if I'm okay just as I am? And stay in that observation for a moment. Sometimes you'll cry. I feel that's a good sign because it's a sign that you connected with the truth of who you are, the essence, the core truth. And sometimes you'll have aha moments. It's one step at a time and knowing that it's okay not having it all figured out. At the end of the day, they were right. All you need is love. So thank you so much for listening. If you like this brief video with this lesson today, you can like, comment, share, and subscribe. And remember to keep it simple, have fun, and stay inspired. Bye!